Okay, the first thing you want to do when you're gram staining is you want to make sure that it is heat fixed. You want it nice and dry or everything will roll off when you do your gram stain. So the first thing we're going to apply is the crystal violet. And you just flood your slide. The methodology says you can leave it on for a minute, but if you've ever noticed how fast it stains your hands, that's how fast it stains a cell. So this one is not as important for leaving on a minute. Then you want to rinse it off. When I rinse it off, I rinse the back of my slide and let it that means that what's going off the front is gentle and you're not washing stuff off. Okay? See how you can still see the blue. The next thing you want to use is your gram iodine. I've always thought that this set the gram stain. So you definitely want to leave this on 45 seconds to a minute. This is a good time if you got to walk away, walk away. You don't want to walk away during your decolorizing, but if you need to do something, now's a good time to do it. One of the things you need to pay attention to when you're gram staining is thick and thin. If you have a sputum on here that has a lot of proteinaceous matter, you want to make sure that you leave your stain on well enough for everything to happen. You also need to pay attention when you're decolorizing if it's thick. This slide right now is kind of thin, so we're going to definitely pay attention to it when we're decolorizing it. So, rinse the back of the slide. It's a little gentler. Okay, see, we've already washed stuff off. Now, when you decolorize, you want to hold it with your tweezers. Don't let it go because you want to be able to stop it as soon as the color stops running. So you see purple right here. Okay. Now, I always do the back and then do the front. You can see color running. Kind of stops, or you kind of know. Now, this area was thicker. This was thinner. Maybe a little bit more. But the important thing is don't let go of your slide when you're decolorizing. Don't do it and leave it. You want to watch it and hold it, or be here when it happens, but don't let go of it. Don't not watch it. When you put your safranin on, again, it's another time for the bacteria to take up stain, so I like to leave it for 45 seconds to a minute also. So in review, this is very fast. Stains your hands, stains the slide, same amount of time. This I like to leave on 45 seconds to a minute. Decolorize, watch your slide. Don't go away from it. As soon as you see the purple stop running, wash it off. Have it close to the water. Even a microsecond can make a difference. And your safranin, you want to leave on 45 seconds to a minute. And then you wash and let it dry. Washing the back of your slide gets everything off of the front, but doesn't let the pounding of the water knock off what you're trying to do. The thing about using a distilled water with that kind of a tip, not enough water flows fast enough to me, and you're not getting everything off that you want to get off. We use down at Roper, we use the faucet. It's fine. You can turn it on to a trickle. It's still better than that pointed thing that doesn't let a lot of water come out, which keeps, it's not a lot of water that comes out, not like with that. That's just me, that's just me. But you can see that you can see nice and pink on the slide, and you can see purple. There are probably places on there that we're not going to look, and there are probably places on there that we are going to look. Every gram stain is, you just have to decide when you look at it if it's a good one. And you always remember that you may need to go back and do another one.